We believe connectivity should be free, it should be simple, and it should be global.
Interesting.
And so we're using a decentralized infrastructure of smartphones to crowdsource connectivity for IoT devices.
I'm Bryan Colligan from Alphagrowth. We're here at the Starfish Lab stage today at the Founder World Conference, and I'm here with
Garrett, Kinsman, co-founder of Nodle.
So what's Nodle?
So we're making connectivity available to everyone and all devices. We're trying to make it easy.
Okay.
Because today connecting to the internet just sucks. You've got roaming, it requires expensive hardware.
Yeah.
We believe connectivity should be free, it should be simple, and it should be global.
Interesting.
And so we're using a decentralized infrastructure of smartphones to crowdsource connectivity for IoT devices.
So how do you do that? Is this on iOS or Android?
This is right now on Android, and so we provide a way for app developers to make money without impacting the user experience or the user privacy.
Yeah.
So we've got a few 100,000 apps running this right now.
That's awesome.
We've covered the US with IoT connectivity, and we're able to see all sorts of cool devices.
Yeah.
And in the coming weeks, we should be closing in on 10 to 15 million smartphones that are running our software. And this is all going to be through incentivizing app developers to earn Nodle coins.
Okay. And so when I'm an app developer, I put your SDK in. What does the end user get?
So the end user gets a free app without having to give away their user privacy. So today most apps monetize by showing advertisements or tracking their users and knowing what they like. We believe there should be another way for app developers to monetize their apps and still provide that free, great user experience without having to sell out their users.
So you're leveraging the Wi-Fi and the connectivity in sort of like a mesh network, and then you're using that as a coin to incentivize the app developers to get engagement.
We've created a proof of connectivity.
Okay.
So we've created this coin that not only helps secure the network through preventing fraud and malicious use, but it incentivizes growth and ultimately will allow people to stake and become validation nodes and things like that. Because we want to decentralize the validation of data. We want to be able to have nodes in China and all over the world, in Africa and Europe, and we want anyone to be able to put a box up and help deploy internet for the earth. So it's really a new economic model for the internet to spread. We're starting with just connecting IoT devices because that's where the demand is. But ultimately we believe we can do a lot more.
And so where at stage are you at? You guys are live. You're here at Founder World. What are you looking for today?
So we just closed a seed.
Congratulations.
We're getting ready to announce our proof of connectivity coin called the Nodle coin. It's going to be all a private sale. But we're very excited. We're looking for more app developers. We're looking for IoT manufacturers to get online and connect. And I'm here with One Piece Work, our office that we work with, and just meeting people and having a good time and chatting with some of my friends. So it's been a good time.
That's excellent. So if you're an Android developer, you should sign up for Nodle. Where do you sign up at? You
can email me at gk@nodle.io. And we'll get you connected. So we're starting with kind of alpha mining. So just a very small community of Android developers are able to get on board and start building this network.
Excellent.
But what we're seeing is just huge swaths of our tiny little planet are just becoming covered with IoT connectivity. And we're able to just bring devices onto the internet at a much, much lower cost. And ultimately, we believe that people should be able to connect to a network like this as well. So our vision really is just to connect the planet. And so we're starting, with this.
Android to Android and mesh network with Nodle. Anything else you want to talk about?
I think that's it. I think what's happening with in this crypto and distributed ledger space is super interesting. We've seen a crazy amount of hype, and then we've seen kind of a crash. But out of this crash, there's startups that are starting to do really cool stuff. We're seeing Rootstock is going to be really interesting. Stellar is doing some really crazy stuff. That's definitely something to look at. And we're seeing the startups that are actually doing things come out of the woodwork and are really proving their worth. And so this kind of slump has been a really good example to show what the world's going to look like, 2, 3, 4 years into the future. So it's a really exciting time in the space and a really great time just to meet people and see what they're doing and try to envision the future.
Cool. This is great. This has been great.
Well, thank you so much for chatting.
Absolutely.
I'm super happy that I could ramble about the future with you guys. So.
Absolutely. Thank you for your time.